Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We are going to listen to Andrea Stella. Let's listen to him.
It's quiet at the moment, but great to hear your car going around the track. And it strikes me, I think the last couple of years, you've started the season with a car which you've put more bits onto. Are you beginning 2025 with, well, more of the complete package, if I can put it like that?
Well, first of all, as you say, it's good to hear the noise of a Formula One car, the sound, I should say, again after the break, and this is the sound of the new car. So it's a moment that makes us very proud. When you see a car finished, it's always quite exciting, and we have it on track here, even if for promotional events. But it's a milestone. It's a great day, and the car itself is a car that we knew needed to take a step forward compared to the MCL 38, a car that is a world champion car, allowed us to reach this fantastic world championship, but we knew that we needed to improve the performance. Last season was already very competitive, 4 teams pretty much at every single weekend in condition to win the race, so we needed to add a few tenths of a second to make sure that we can retain this position from a competitiveness point of view.
Okay, you make that sound very easy, adding a few tenths of a second. I know it's not. It's a tough business. Listen, no.
So it's not simple.
Well, listen. While we're on the subject of car design, I'll ask you this question because people will want to know. There's talk of FIA cracking down on movable parts and flexi wings. Has that been any kind of headache for you or McLaren over this winter?
No headache at all, to be honest. Actually, we don't have to make much adjustments at all for the start of the season, and then there will be a small adjustment required from race 9. I know it has become a big talking point, but in terms of what makes us busy and what gives us, as you say, headache, actually there's completely different topics which have much more to do with gaining those tenths of a second that you refer to. I might have made it look simple. I don't want to be disrespectful to all the men and women at McLaren that work so hard and so competently to actually make a faster car of what was already a very fast car in 2024.
No, listen, I know how hard you guys work, and none of that. But looking ahead to this season, then, Constructors' Championship you won, you'll hope to defend. Then there's the Drivers' Championship. You'll hope both your drivers can contend for it. Of course, the traditional risk there is that they take points off each other, and maybe someone like Max Verstappen, with maybe less of a strong teammate or a new teammate coming in, has an advantage there. How do you size all of that up?
Well, first of all, we work hard not only to make a fast car, but also to make sure that this fast car offers both drivers the possibility to fight for the Drivers' World Championship, which would make us incredibly proud. We are very lucky that we have 2 great drivers that are ready for that, and actually we feel the responsibilities on our side, because even if we look at last year, Lando lost most of the points at the start of the season, and then from Miami onwards, when we upgraded the car, he's almost on a parallel line to Max. So first of all, first requirement, make a fast car right from the start. I think in terms of taking points off each other, if that happens, and these points is because one is P1, P2, P1, P2, that the ideal scenario, like that's a dream scenario. Obviously the reality will not unfold that easy at all, but same point as before, for me the responsibility we feel is that we need to give them a fast enough car that actually becomes an internal competition, and I think we are well equipped, and we have 2 great drivers, even in terms of their ethos and in terms of understanding what it means to be a McLaren driver.
And I guess you had the experience of kind of keeping you 2 drivers respectful to each other last year. Lando had the experience of racing against Max and fighting for a title for the first time. Is that a big thing looking forward, that having been through a championship fight in his sense, and also from your perspective, how you govern it as a team boss?
Well, first of all, let me say our approach was already solid in relation to that last year, and we we are very proud of Lando and Oscar as to how they supported the team interest above all, and then how fair and correct they were with their internal competition. But like that was Giulio Cesare, you said?
Yes.
Like Giulio Cesare reminded us, experience is the main source of what you can use to improve. Okay, and there's things that we learned last year as well. We are trying to cash them in and create what is our beacon, which is our racing principles. Okay, the racing principles is how we go racing at McLaren. And when I say how we go racing at McLaren, is the team and the drivers. We are putting this together, and I think this will be our guideline through the season. And like I say, I think I'm a lucky team principal because I can not only lean on a great team, but also to very mature and very supportive and wise drivers.
I thought I had the translation there, but I don't, or the original Latin. But never mind.
Yeah.
We'll have to make do with the English. But listen, Andrea, a fantastic year last year.
Thank you very much.
And wow, is this the imperial phase for McLaren we're looking ahead to? Are they going to be all conquering this year? We don't have very much longer to wait to find out.
Yeah, we don't have very much to wait and to find out, but this year I think will be more difficult than the last year for the McLaren because of the Ferrari, maybe Red Bull. They are until now so quiet. We don't know what they are doing, but I'm very sure that they will bring a very good and very fast car to Max Verstappen and to win one more driver championship. But as you said, like Andrea Stella said, they have very good. Also, they have very good duo with Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris. He said like the best scenario is for them to finish P1, P2 every single race, but it will be very risky when you have opposition like Ferrari, Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc. On the other hand, there is Max Verstappen and at the Mercedes George Russell. It will be a very interesting season, but I don't believe that McLaren will start strong strong on this season. They will be more relaxed and like they will maybe start the season with the old car with a little bit upgrades, as he said that from the ninth race the wings are going to change, like more, it will be more flexible and etc. Maybe they will save their upgrades on the ninth race to have the faster car, but let's see. We will see what will happen at the beginning of the season. But I want to say one thing. It will be not easy like that, like Stella thinks that will be easy. But for us, for Formula One fans, let's hope to have a interesting season. Let's hope to have like season like end of the 2024 and to have all season fights in the 2025 season, to have fast cars, to have collisions, to have interesting moments and something like that. Just don't forget to like the video, comment it and subscribe to the channel.